Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Gators will boot it away to start the game. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. So the USF Bulls return team will have that offense backed up. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running, DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, woo, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball, but you play zone and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. Going to have to be really careful trying to cover that dude.
Offense set on first down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he's brought down after the spin move for a short gain. They ran it on first down, now on second. They go right back to it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They're bringing heat. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And the Bulls will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. A fair catch is made right at the 50. Great field position for the offense. So Florida's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs this.
Oh, look out! Inside the 10. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators! When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback, because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Leaves it with the back. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold it. Open.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Back to throw, it's Carter. Going over the top. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. 2nd down coming up. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He looks that one in nicely. Tackled immediately after the catch. The Bulls in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Quarterback now breaking the field. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. And the Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They'll give it to Johnson. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to him. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Well, this defense looked pretty good last week. Of course, they had 2 sacks, and their coaching staff told us they really wanted to be able to build on that. Great news, they've already registered a sack here early in this game.
The Bulls will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Give to the running back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And they're able to get him on the ground. Boy, if that first down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on 2nd and goal. Back to pass, it's Lagway. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch and catch.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Colorado State was far from the friendly confines of Fort Collins, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's going to fire deep. Off he goes. He's at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Bulls.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field. And my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. The receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown Gators. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it with a flare, a 77-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. And the Bulls will hustle to the line. Looking to throw, it's Carter. Coming after it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Oh, the big fella almost had the interception. Instead, it'll be 4th down. The Bulls will line up to punt it away. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
From the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
Draws are such a smart way to take advantage of fast defensive linemen. They want to get upfield and get after the quarterback. It keeps them honest, makes them realize they got to play the run too. Great play call.
Delivers to contact. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in a groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. I mean, just putting up stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do it all. Just showing it off left and play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got a guy like this that can get an extra first down and really keep those chains moving and score big plays and big touchdowns. Good luck stopping him.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Powers through the defender. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. And the Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Carter. Throws for the tight end. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the ground with the back. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He makes a catch. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
First down for the offense.
This time they'll go to the running game. Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The back goes in motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. He'll try to pop the draw. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Gators are rolling down the field. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The Gators have moved it inside the 20.
Make some noise. It's 3rd down.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. Looking to go up top on first down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to throw, it's Lagway. He's got it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. The Gators have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. From the gun. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gators.
This guy's been an absolute force in this offense early this season, guys. We're only in the 3rd game. He's already got 3 touchdown catches. Talk about a matchup nightmare for opposing defenses.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Rutgers took care of business today. I think their coach had their attention all week. And the end result was a focused group of Scarlet Knights that fired on all cylinders. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Parks. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. They'll try the run. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Here comes the offense on second down. The handoff to Johnson. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, they give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Carter. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Bulls will punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Here's the return. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. The Gators sending the offense back to work. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense getting set for first down. They want to throw it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Zings it complete to the right. Crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the extra point splits the uprights. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Florida, 42. South Florida, 7.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quickly complete. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Pocket starts to collapse. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Looking for a man. It's Carter. Unleashes one deep. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. The Bulls send out the punt unit. Hauls it in, looking for space. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Raymond James Stadium.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They try to pop a run on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Throws to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Skips away from pressure. He'll try to do it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Line getting set on 2nd down. On the ground, it's Daniels. The Gators pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gives it to the back on the draw. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out fast. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They go to the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Gators will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And that punt will make its way into the end zone, and they'll put it in play from their own 20. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. He'll keep it himself. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. They'll line up for a second down play. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. Wants to throw. It's Carter. Fires to the tight end. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They're going to test the right side with this one. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Bulls will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Move the chains with that completion now on 1st down. Motion from the offense. On the run, it's Daniels. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd down.
Quick release on the RPO. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Make some noise. It's 3rd down.
To the air. It's Lagway. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
A nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback putting it right on his guy.
Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Fires one high and deep. What a snag by the defense. Looking for more room. The 40. Not only made the pick, but he also made up some ground and took it back to the 38.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And that pass picked off. Got some room to run. The 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, South Florida. And this defense coming out with an interception return.
They're about to give up points. And now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
PAT unit on the field. Splits the uprights. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He's going to pass. Lets it fly. Makes the grab on the left side. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the third quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. First down to start the drive after the break. From the red zone, looking for a man. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. Power ahead. Touchdown, Gators! And the route is on. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Cal just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to a never-in-doubt victory. And that's really the standard there in Berkeley. They'll enjoy this one all week. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Back to pass, it's Carter. On the run, still looking. At the 35, he's got room. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. He wants to throw. Gonna let it fly, and it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. On 2nd and 10, a 4-wideout set, trips right. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Porter. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Bulls are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Floating away. Trying to escape and get it himself. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves the chains for the first down. This offense doing business in the red zone. Handoff from the shotgun. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Snag in the end zone. Touchdown Bulls. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going, and maybe you can build on it.
Lining up to add another. Bangs it through for an extra point. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Out of the gun, the inside give. At the 35, he's open. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Big play like that to open a drive just builds the confidence. Now first down from the 46. The give on the inside. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1.
Brings up second down.
Quarterback on the keeper. And the Gators will keep this drive going. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43.
First down for the offense.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Out of the gun. The running back has it. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. It's 3rd down, and they've got to get it to the 33. The option look. He'll toss it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Makes the grab. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7.
First and goal.
Snap in the shotgun. They're trying to get to him. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They've relentlessly moved forward. Now it's getting down to cases. 3rd and goal. Trying to barge their way in. Knocked down for the tackle. 4th and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. It's good. Easy call for the refs. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
South Florida, 21.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kick at the 17. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
They'll go empty. 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 15. Pressure coming. Keeps it going. Got rid of it just in time. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Bulls decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll bring it back. It's Abrams. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams.